Welcome to a world where gravity seems to forget its rules. This is not Pandora. This is China. These are the quartz sandstone pillars of Zhangjiajie, nature's skyscrapers touching the heavens.
Imagine riding the world's tallest outdoor elevator, clinging to a cliff face for 300 meters.
Over 3,000 pillars dominate this landscape, sculpted by erosion over millions of years. Walking across natural bridges that connect peaks in the sky. It's a test of courage. They call this the Sea of Clouds, an ocean of white waves crashing against stone islands.
In this stone forest, life finds a way to thrive on the edge of the abyss.
It inspired the floating mountains of the movie Avatar. Can you see the resemblance? A vertical labyrinth that feels like a glitch in the simulation of Earth. Zhangjiajie defies logic, but we are just getting started.
Did someone paint the mountains? No, this is the Rainbow Mountains of Zhangye.
Layers of sandstone and minerals pressed together for 24 million years create this masterpiece. It looks like a spices market spilled over the Earth, a psychedelic geological wonder.
When the sun sets, the red sandstone burns with an intensity that photos can hardly capture.
Walking here feels like stepping onto the surface of Mars, if Mars were painted in Technicolor.
Iron and trace minerals are the artists behind this surreal palette.
From above, it's an abstract painting. Nature is the ultimate artist. Locals say the colors are most vibrant right after the rain. A glistening rainbow on the ground. As the light shifts, the mountains seem to move and breathe in waves of color.
Zhangye Danxia, proof that Earth is more colorful than we ever imagined.
Welcome to Huangshan, the Yellow Mountain, a real-life Chinese ink painting.
These ancient pines grow directly out of the stone, greeting travelers for centuries. The sunrise over the Sea of Clouds is a sight that poets have written about for 1,000 years.
From granite peaks to the karst wonders of Guilin, this is the Li River.
Here, fishermen still use cormorant birds, living in harmony with the river and the mountains.
Thousands of limestone hills rising from flat rice paddies. A landscape unique to this planet. Eroded by water over eons, these are the green teeth of the dragon.
Nature sculpts windows to the sky. This is Moon Hill, a natural archway to the stars.
Drifting down the Li River is like scrolling through an endless scroll of ancient art. Guilin isn't just a place, it's a mood. Serene, timeless, and impossibly beautiful.
Prepare for vertigo. This is Mount Hua, one of the most dangerous mountains on Earth.
Would you trust your life to a few wooden planks bolted into a vertical cliff?
One misstep here is not an option. This is the infamous plank walk in the sky.
Legend says immortals played chess on this isolated peak. How did they even get there? The heavenly stairs. It feels more like climbing a ladder than hiking a mountain. Huashan translates to Flower Mountain, but its beauty hides a deadly edge.
Surviving the climb rewards you with a sunrise that feels like a rebirth.
For centuries, Taoist monks sought immortality here, away from the mortal world. Walking the Dragon Ridge, with nothing but emptiness on your left and right. Conquering Huashan isn't about the view. It's about conquering your own fear. A lonely spire rising from an ocean of green. This is Fanjingshan.
2 temples, 1 peak, split by a gorge, and connected by a bridge in the sky.
Crossing this bridge feels like walking between the mortal world and the divine.
8,000 steps to reach enlightenment. Or at least, the most incredible view in Guizhou.
This rock has been balancing here for 1 billion years. Physics, explain this.
Wudang Mountains, the birthplace of Tai Chi and a sanctuary for the soul, where movement meets stillness. The ancient art of Tai Chi was born in these clouds.
A golden hall built of copper, surviving lightning and storms for 600 years. Here, architecture doesn't fight nature. It bows to it. These mountains aren't just rock. They are the spiritual spine of China.
Imagine a forest where the trees are made of stone. Welcome to Shilin.
Razor-sharp limestone blades, forged by rain and wind over 270 million years.
It's a natural labyrinth. Getting lost here is easy and perhaps beautiful.
Every rock here has a legend. This is Ashima, a girl turned to stone for love.
As the sun moves, the stone forest comes alive with shifting shadows.
From stone to clay, the Yuanmo Earth Forest looks like an ancient ruined city.
Nature built these castles using own rain and soil. But they are fragile.
At sunset, the clay glows gold, a fleeting empire of dirt.
A stark contrast to the green south. This is the raw, arid beauty of Yunnan.
Under the stars, these silent sentinels watch over history. The Jade Dragon Snow Mountain, a sleeping dragon made of ice and rock.
At its feet lies the Blue Moon Valley. Water so blue it looks surreal. This is one of the southernmost glaciers in the Northern Hemisphere.
Meili Snow Mountain. When the sun hits the peak, it turns to pure gold.
Kawagarbo, a peak so sacred it has never been climbed by humans. Prayers carried by the wind to the gods living on the summit.
Ice meets forest, a glacier descending into the green valley below.
The weather here changes in seconds. A ghostly giant illuminating the night. Beautiful, yet unforgiving. These are the guardians of the Tibetan Plateau. The Great Wall. Not just a wall, but a stone dragon riding the mountain spine.
This is the Wild Wall, unrestored, raw, and reclaimed by nature.
How did they build this? Hauling stones up vertical ridges 2,000 years ago.
Watchtowers standing guard over history, witnessing the rise and fall of empires.
In autumn, The dragon slithers through a sea of red and gold fire. Winter turns the stone dragon white, a silent, frozen guardian.
Over 21,000 kilometers long, the only man-made structure that rivals the mountains themselves.
From the highest peaks to the sea, the dragon's head meets the ocean.
Blood, sweat, and stone. The cost of an impossible defense.
Flying through history. A monument to human endurance.
The Tian Shan Grand Canyon, China's answer to the American West.
The pearl of the Tian Shan Mountains. A heavenly lake in a desert land.
Is this Switzerland? No, this is the aerial grasslands of Xinjiang. Waterfalls crashing through karst peaks. A border defined by beauty.
Coffins hanging on cliffs for 2,000 years. An ancient mystery of the Bow people.
The mighty Yangtze slicing through the Wushan Mountains. Shennongjia, the last refuge of the wild man, China's Bigfoot.
Mount Ma, where gold meets the sky above a sea of clouds. Mountains carved by hand into thousands of mirrors. The Hani rice terraces, a mosaic of light and water, a masterpiece of agriculture. We have seen stone forests, painted mountains, and seas of clouds. From the frozen peaks of Tibet to the tropical karsts of the south.
China's landscape challenges our imagination.
It reminds us how small we are. And how beautiful our planet can be.
Echoes of the past, meeting the speed of the future.
This is the impossible China.
A world of mountains waiting for you. Share this journey and stay tuned.